kind of an alley. Yes, there's a ravine on your right and houses. Yeah, it's the third one. If you just come up the hill, you'll see me. All right.
Use the iPhone app to get here, isn't it?
All right. Is that thing even on? Good. I hate that damn thing. Hush. What are you barking at? What are you yapping at, yapper?
Is that a boy or a girl?
It's a boy.
Come on up, Greg. Here, come at the camera. So I got like 5 cameras, one of them.
Just be careful.
More crowded up here than I anticipated.
Yeah, we'll clear some of this out. Greg's not up yet. Hold up.
What happened to this poor painting?
I got
I guess no one cares
strip.
about that one.
You know, guys, going up is easy. It's the coming down that's hard.
Oh no.
Well, depending on how you do it.
Say going down safely is hard.
Yeah.
Going down is pretty easy.
Getting down takes care of itself.
Yeah, nature does that for me.
All right, so actually, if you look behind you, in between the boards, there's an old mask minivan. Remember the one that had there used to be a guy named Ace Raker or something who drove this thing. But you see that?
I need a flashlight.
Perfect. And then it does that. It's more impressive when it works.
Easy money.
Easy money board. Alright. This box is probably going to be disappointing. Hey, it's books! What's up? Books!
John's going to end up taking half this stuff home.
I am going to take some of this stuff
Closing
home.
of the American one.
That I won't take home.
Restaurant at the end of the universe.
Little pocket knife. There's another copy of Restaurant at the End of the Universe. There's a Knight Rider novel.
Clash of the Titans. Man, you got all kinds of stuff in there. Look at that.
Bunch of Warlord of Mars books. What are those? Oh, these are Twist-a-Plots. Remember, these are like Choose Your Own Adventures.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I never heard
The
of
Golden Sword.
Twist-a-Plot.
They're knockoff. Train of Terror and Golden Sword of Dragon Walk. That is to my old dot matrix. No, this is actually for the computer I used to own.
Oh yeah, I had a laser.
You might be able to eBay that. That might be worth some money.
I still have my laser manuals too, but I don't have the laser.
There's a Doctor Who book. Guide to Writing. There's an old Premiere magazine. Look at that. Boom! Michael Keaton is Batman.
Ooh, that's from what, 89?
Yeah. The novelization of E.T.
That's 20 years old.
These are Back to the Future mini, micro machines.
Sweet.
Now that.
That
All
is
right,
cool.
that
That's
one's
cool.
going on. So that was the first Ace Raker and the micro machines. The first find. Don't get too excited, Greg. I don't need anyone taking a tumble. DC Comics cards. I guess this is a list of the ones I needed to complete the set. This just says book papers, and it's covered in mouse pellets.
I'm surprised all this cardboard survived so well.
I know, we might find some treasures. Okay,
Mildew or something.
there's a drawing of a shark man.
Is that Shark Bar?
But no, this may be one of Shark Bar's old cousins. This is pre-Shark Bar.
Is that Aquamarine's arch enemy?
So that's like an early art prototype Shark Bar.
Early. These are like those. Remember those baseball cards that just came on like cereal boxes or
some
whatever?
of those, yeah.
That's Pete Rose.
These come on to M&M's boxes and stuff, weird stuff.
I liked trading cards for a while, apparently.
This is like an anthropologist looking
This is
through
like
the nerdom of the 80s.
my nerd pathology. It's like, I wondered how big a nerd you were, Sean. It's like, well, I did have two Secret of the Ooze movie posters. So I don't know how to score that, but it's got to be pretty high. 2.
Yeah, that's pretty nerdy too.
the Other Worlds Club. Walden Books used to have like a sci-fi book club where you could buy like sci-fi books and get a discount. It was called the Other Worlds Club. Some more weird drawings. Some more stuff that's not coming out of the Sabbath attic ever. Speed Ticket.
Need a better.
That's my Flash style superhero. His name is Speed Ticket.
Speed tickets.
I might recycle some of these characters. Here's an excerpt from one of my old comics. Extremely well preserved.
That you made?
Yeah.
Oh, you should keep that stuff. How neat.
I like how I drew on front and back. The intent was to just staple it together and then it was done. Centipede, the book.
Oh, wow. Because, you know, it's difficult to learn how to play that game. With the instruction manual for
Yeah, I've got it on my...
Left, right, up, down, shoot.
The instructions for adventure. This may actually help because I actually do have adventure at home thanks to the Atari flashback.
And we're having an adventure right now.
And we're having an adventure. Oh my God, you're
Read the
right.
instructions.
The symmetry is undeniable.
Step 1, lose weight so you don't bust your fat ass crawling up the ladder.
Exactly. The senior class of Pepperell announces its commencement exercises at 7 o'clock
I gotta find a place to.
on June 2nd, 1991. This is a parody of Batman that I did called Batfish.
This is a good shot.
What's
Batfish.
interesting about this is at one point when I decided these were all going to be valuable, I went ahead and autographed all of my old sketches.
Because you knew someday it would be important, right?
I would have to prove that I had met me. That's I'm not sure. Here's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles loot bag from a party.
Nice.
Old
It's
drawings.
just out of one box.
Oh, did somebody say they wanted a Kirk? There's a Kirk.
Ooh, nice.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Kirk.
There's an Advanced Dungeons and Dragons trading card. So far, the treasury is made up of a lot of T2, of a lot of lame
T2.
trading cards.
One day someone on YouTube is going to be watching this and go, that's the rarest T2 card of all time.
And I just go, there's a Star Wars thing. And we don't even take it with
Start
us.
getting emails. Man, you still have
What are you
that stuff? I'll
doing?
pay you
Get back
$500 for it.
Here's a Nightmare on Elm Street trading card.
Weird.
Cool. So that must be a sticker or something. Weird. That is weird. Here's Dinosaurs Attack. It's sort of a Mars Attacks knockoff series. A bunch of old papers and crap. We won't spend that much
Well, I got
time on
5
it,
tapes. They're just down there. I had to get your mom to throw them up to us.
but bring one. All right. Let's look for more.
And that's how nerdy is that? We're up and looking for toys. Like, Mom!
Tell me another videotape, Mom! That would be perfect. I don't even know why I wore my glasses up here. Mouse turds. Uh-oh.
Oh
Stop.
man, this is good.
Could happen. Here's the head to my...
What is that?
It's my Skeletor staff.
Oh, wow. How neat.
Yeah. I think I just put that on.
That's awesome.
I've never seen one of those.
My mom bought one at a thrift store for like $1.
That's cool.
But we got these in the mouth.
It has
moves.
like a staff that comes with it?
Yeah. I read it's so important when they're wrapped in newspaper.
No, that needs to go
Collector
out onto something.
series. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures on the base.
No, that needs to.
That's awesome.
That's going so because it looks like a trophy.
That's
why it's
plain
cool.
awesome. I don't care who you are.
I like that it
What
looks
in the
like a
hell
trophy.
is this? I don't know what this is.
That's
This is
something you made
I
yourself. I'm
Clearly,
guessing.
I made it.
It's pretty neat.
It's pretty weird, Sean.
You should keep
Like a
that
lot
out
of your
too.
stuff. Well, I can't take all this crap with me.
Well, I will take it all with me then.
Well, you are probably welcome. What is that a gun to?
Probably just a generic gun. The 80s was a good time for generic laser guns.
Generic, I guess. It was a good
Yeah,
time for
coordinate.
ray guns in general. Oh, this is awesome. They didn't make a V line of toys, but they did make the molds.
Oh yeah.
And so this
Oh,
is,
yeah.
look at that. Not
How do
even a
you-
battery-powered gun.
How do you have a... If they didn't make them, how do you have...
I guess some company made them as toys, but didn't make them V toys.
Oh.
This is going with me. This is a Sean collectible. I don't know what the
Yep.
street value is, but this is badass. This is a real ray gun.
That's
when I say
totally
this is a
neat.
real ray gun, and then I go, doesn't have the power. Mom! Mom!